Coach, thoughts on last week for you guys, and then going into this week, getting ready for a couple home games.
I thought last week we lost to two very well coached teams. I thought our fight was pretty good against Utah Valley. Very, very displeased with how we turned around and performed at Dixie State. But you're in the teeth of the season. You're in the heart of conference. We are two-thirds through the regular season. We're over a third of the way through the conference season. So, it's just a matter. We know what the problem is. Fixing the problem has been the issue. We do some really good things from a defensive standpoint, and we score some points when we need to. But the lack of defensive rebounding has been the death of our team. I mean, you can't win when you can't defensive rebound. I think we're 60th in the country when it comes to, if you're talking about efficiency, when it comes to defending the first shot. Trust me, there's analytics out there that back up what I'm saying. Then we come up, we're 275th when it comes to overall defense because we give up the offensive rebound. And so the second chance is what kills us. And so when you have a 200-team discrepancy from your first event defense to the second part, it's hard to win. We've been solid defensively when it comes to making the teams take their first shot. And we've not been able to capitalize on it and get in transition and reward, which we are pretty good team in transition. So that's it in a nutshell. I can come in here for the rest of the season, and until we fix that problem, you are what you say you are. I mean, what your record says you are. Right now, we're not where we need to be.
Hey, Coach. Good afternoon. You were talking about the defensive deficiency that you're having right now, and I know it's not a quick fix overnight, but just how do you just go upon just going defensive first before doing anything on offense? Because it seems like your team isn't struggling to score, but it's just more on the defensive side.
It's just really one part, Ray, and that's rebounding. I mean, that's where you look at our record, and it's not. You just look at the bold numbers. 44% field goal defense isn't great. It's not as bad as some other places, some other schools. But the first shot defense is what we're really good at. I mean, we played Utah Valley, and I think they shot 39 or 40% for the game, which is from a defensive standpoint, if you can hold opponents to that number, you feel like you've got a really good chance of winning the game. Well, they out-rebound us by 15. So we're giving away opportunities from the defensive rebound part. Now, some of it we can't do anything about, Ray, and I can't make guys taller. That's the one thing I can't do. Rebounding's a DNA thing. Either you have it or you don't. There's not really a technique. It's just a want to. And so Friday, I decided I was going to go with a lineup that I thought could give us a better opportunity to rebound. Didn't work, but we're going to continue to emphasize it. And I've got to do whatever I have to do in practice to make it painful enough to where that those guys understand it. It's going to keep happening unless we correct the problem.
Is there ways to combat that?
Athlete question coming into town. You mentioned that they were one of the better coach teams, A team with NCAA experience. What do you just want to fix coming back here to home and hoping to get a home win here?
Well, I want to fix our effort wasn't as good as I thought it should be against Dixie State. Our effort and want to was there against Utah Valley. I didn't feel like our effort was very good against Dixie State, and we've got to play with more passion and effort. And here's the thing too, it's hard to win on the road. No excuses. It's hard to win. You know, historically, teams lose 70% of the time when they play on the road. It's like going to Vegas and playing blackjack. I mean, it's hard to win. But we've got to step up and protect home court. We got some opportunities here that we it's got to mean something. And you know, can we win the league? We've put ourselves in a really bad way, and we'd have to have a lot of help. But right now, we're just worried about winning the next game, and we've got to fight to win this next one.